not forget about the history of this Celtics team. And, let's be honest. If Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday, and Derek White play the way they did in Game 1, Dallas is probably not going to win any games in this series. But that's asking a lot for all your role players to play out of their minds. I think you got to look at a way to capitalize on the recency bias here. People just saw Dallas look as bad as they can possibly look and Boston to look as good as they could possibly look. And for me, things usually come back closer to the center. And that's what I'm looking for in Game 2. One way to do that, I think, is in the player prop market. And one thing that I did agree with that BP said, despite his overall drunkenness and not very sharp take on anything he said, but one thing he said was Kyrie was over 5 from beyond the arc, and he expects him to shoot better in Game 2. Well, Kyrie is hitting 40.2% in the playoffs. He hit over 40% in the regular season. He's made 45 three-point shots this postseason, and he's averaging 2.5 per game. I like him in a head-to-head matchup against Jason Tatum, who's shooting just 29.9% from beyond the arc. He has 32 made three-pointers in these playoffs, so that's 13 fewer than Kyrie, albeit he's played 2 or 3 fewer games, but still he's only averaging 2.13 per game. So to sum it all up, Kyrie is hitting for a higher percentage, significantly higher. He's made significantly more three-point shots. He's averaging more three-point makes per game, and he's plus 110 in the head-to-head three-point matchup in Game 2. The math ain't mathin', and I'll take the plus 110.
It's amazing to me, Jesse, just the pure fade even before Game 1 of Kyrie, as if he's like he's Obi Toppin. No offense, John Finley, but what do we like? You don't think he's going to at some point in this make a difference for Dallas, even if they don't win the game? He's still, he's still a Hall of Fame style player. He's still with Luka. They're still the best combo out there. You got to feel like Luka and Kyrie together. Watch the tape, had a couple of days to go over it. I'm expecting better efforts from them as well as the role players. They're not getting swept is what I'm getting to here, Jesse, which a lot of people are now switching to believe that it's over for Dallas after one game.
Yeah, I think one of you guys said it earlier on this show or maybe on yesterday's show. Maybe you and Andy yesterday I was listening to you, but I certainly think you can come back with Dallas here in Game 2. And if they don't cover or win or cover or both, there'll be a really good bet in Game 3, specifically for the first half. So that's one thing I'm looking at is I'll probably be on Dallas in some fashion here in Game 2. But if that doesn't pan out, I'm not going to be deterred to come back with them in Game 3, probably for the first half.